Okay, welcome back to another Suck video. If you watched my last video, you probably know what this one is. But this is my updated Puff Zombies Plus collection. Because I haven't actually showed you a lot, but that's because the company didn't make a lot of pluses for a long time. They kind of I don't know why they stopped, but they got they made a brand new set and I kind of missed out on it. And this is me catching up. But also in while I was buying them, I also bought a lot of other pluses that basically just bought the Links in 2 versions. I know it's not Links in 2, it's not called that anymore, they have an official name, but I'm gonna call it that because it's way quicker to say than Playful Plus toys. But I basically just bought the Links in 2 every single plus that I had, so there's a lot of new ones here. I'm gonna go in the cart. There's an entire thing behind me, it's kind of hard to get them, so it might take a little bit. But first off is the modern bootleg sunflower that, honestly, I don't know, it feels kind of weird. It's not the normal one, because, I mean, it is a normal one, but it doesn't have the dimples on the bottom, which I think most of them have. So yeah, basically this is the no tag, pretty low quality, not actually my first plus, but one of my first pluses. And now is my Links in 2 sunflower, which is a lot softer. It has the new small parts tag, has these frizzle things. The other ones had one thing, this one has layers and stuff. A lot softer, and yeah, this one's better in general. Next up is my oops, oh god, my bootleg pea shooter. This one actually was one of my first ever pluses, along with the walnut, but I'll show you that in a second. And it's pretty beaten up. It doesn't really feel fluffy anymore, the suction cup. I don't know when it fell off, but it did. One of the dimples has fallen off, and it's just it's just not that good. And also it doesn't really stand up well anymore. And then did I grab it? Oh, I hope it is. It's my Links in 2 piece shooter now. Well, not now, but this one obviously has the the bootleg had this weird thing, but this one has the official normal looking leaf. Not softer, the eyes actually face the correct way, unlike whatever this thing is, but has the small parts tag. And yeah, it's just better in general. Also, I'm on the floor, so these might not really stand up very well, but well, we can't do much. And now, if you watched my last video, you just probably know what this one is, but this is the pea shooter that actually shoots a pea. It's I can't really see, but yeah, it's that one. It has the I think most of these new ones, because I just bought them recently, because this is the brand. Well, this was an old tag. I can't see it. This was an old tag, but then they bought it back for some reason for the new set. I don't know why, but now every tag, every plus basically uses this one. That's why a lot of my new ones have it. But yeah, this is the it has 4 leaves because it's part of a special set. For some reason the leaf's upside down, and I thought that was just a mistake, but it's actually meant to be like that. I don't know why, it just looks really weird. Also the back is flat, and the eyes don't look, they look a little different than the other one. But you know what are you gonna do? In a very similar fashion, here is my bootleg Snoopy. Also, I might not be doing this in the correct game order, but I'm not bothered to do that. There's too many pluses here already. I'm gonna have a stroke just doing this in my hand. But yeah, this is the bootleg Snoopy. Surprisingly, it still has all its dimples, which is rare. And its suction cup is relatively good condition, but even then, this is pretty low quality, not that good. Plus, here's my new Snoopy, which is actually, it's still, I got it a little bit ago, it's still actually pretty soft. For some reason the eyes are actually kind of misaligned. I don't know, I saw another person who had one of these, so I don't know if it's meant to be like that, but it kind of makes it look weird. But you know what, anything's better than whatever the heck this thing is. Is the new main inside tag. The inside, I didn't mention on that one, but the inside of these are what's a mesh material. But this one has normal plus material, so I don't know what the heck's that, what's the deal with that. Again, if you watched my last video, you know what this one is. It's basically that, but with the cold pea. For some reason the pea is actually a lot lighter than the actual plus. I don't know if that's on purpose or like, well, not on purpose. I don't know if that's meant to be like that, but it is. Something weird that I don't know if it's they didn't mess it up as part of the design, but I think they might have just forgotten. Is this one has just black eyes, but Snowbeat has blue eyes, and this one just has straight black. So yeah, it's kind of weird. Again, this one has flat head in the back. This thing is basically the same as that, I think. It has 4-leaf base. Also has the wing around it. I didn't mention it, but they do that. They do have that. Next up is my the second Plush I ever got. Well, technically I got both at the same time, but my bootleg walnut. This one is just not fluffy. I mean, it's like weird fluffy. It's like fake. I don't know how to say it. It just doesn't feel right. The suction cup almost looks tan because of how much it's bloated. I don't think it's meant to be. It's a very small suction cup. But then again, this is probably my first Plush, so that's why it's not that good quality. And then, I don't even see it. Here's my new one. It's Links into has the same big thing tag. It's a lot softer. It's more rounder than the other one. Also, something weird. I don't know if it's on purpose, but it has like the chomp things. The part where you crack it, it's actually on the bottom, not on the top. So I don't know if that's on purpose, but I need to say it's better than whatever that is. Next up is the bootleg chomper, which at this point it's but this thing is so massive. But I just don't like this Plush. It doesn't have dimples for some reason, which isn't like the other bootlegs. It has obviously its eyes here. It doesn't have like the weird the leaf around it, which makes it just look weird. And also the mouth is like way too red, and also it opens way too much. So in fact, I did cut it off a little here because it was like attached, but it wasn't doing much. So there. This camera. Anyways, here is my new chomper. It's the Links into has the same tag. This one's a lot softer. It has cardboard in it, so it's a chomper. This one actually doesn't. It's just completely flat. White spikes, new suction cup, and this one actually has the leaves around it, so you can actually see. Yeah, it's just overall better than that. And this one's actually not a new Plush. It's got a while ago, but it's the chomper that actually has like a purple zombie inside of it. At least I think it doesn't look really like a purple zombie, but it's what it's meant to be. This one's actually one of my older ones, so it actually has a normal maiden sound tag. It has orange spikes. I don't know why. It's it's meant to have it, but it just looks weird because somebody in the game has white spikes, I'm pretty sure, so it's kind of weird. I still don't even know why they gave it a face, but yeah. So this one has been kind of used a little bit, so it's the next little on the stuff. I don't know, like that. I forgot what it was, but you know. And then it looks a little lighter purple than this one. Oh, so this one's it is slightly smaller than the head, but then again, I can't understand why it is. Next up is my Links into cherry bomb. You may be wondering what my other one is. You'll see that one later in the video. This camera is not really doing well down my sisters. There we go. Yeah, it's got some water. I have to show them individually, but basically, it is Links into, but I think I cut the tag off here because I saw on my old videos. It did have a tag, but I think I just cut it off. And then oops, the Plush. You may notice it has it's all floppy because I took the string out because not the string, the wire, because honestly I don't understand why it has a wire. It's not meant to have one. I mean the original Links in one doesn't have it, so I don't know why they made it. And also it's really it kind of just broke all the time. Also the leaf is kind of like falling off. I am getting, well, I don't want to spoil it too much, but you'll see a better cherry bomb in the future. So that's that. Hold up. Next up is my bootleg apple bomb. This one's just I don't know. This one, its neck is just so like limp. It's like falls like this way. It does not stand up like at all. I don't know like if because this side has like a little bit of like squishness, but this side just is like completely open. So I don't know if they just like completely messed that up, but I mean, yeah, it's just not very good. It has this dimple still, it's a really like a light brown for the leaf. It's not meant to be that brown, light brown, but I mean it is, so bleh. Next up is, actually I'll show you this one. This is a custom, but I saw a video a while ago, but this is the it's basically, because you know this cherry bomb, so you here, it has two faces. This is just the other face from, this is my bootleg cherry bomb, that's why it's kind of bad quality. That's why I took it off. So I put a new, like, this one's a lot browner. It's better compared, it looks more like the official one than whatever this thing is. But because I took the bottom of it from a split pea, that's why it looks a little weird. And also the neck is just, there's not much stuffing in it because it's not perfectly connected, but I think it looks okay. It did have a suction cup, but it fell off, so. But regardless, here's my Lynxen 2 cherry bomb. It's a lot softer. It feels like a different material, which I don't know what, but it's a lot better. If it's genuinely like an apple or whatever, not like apple, but it feels like a different, it's not the same texture as this. I don't know how to describe it, but it just feels better. This is a lot darker, a lot darker than whatever this thing is. But yeah, it has the small part tag thing, and yeah, it's just overall better than whatever that thing is. And for the last daytime plants, we have, this isn't actually a new one, but it's still part of my collection. My bootleg potato mine, which I just really do not like this. Plus, it's just, I took these things like were attached to it, but I took like the glue off, so it kind of just falls down now. I like the grey tag. It's not actually that soft really at all. Well, I mean it's tough, but it's just, it feels too tall to be a potato mine. So it has a suction cup somehow, and I don't know if there's going to be a wire here, but it's not really doing much. Oops. Here's my, well, not that new, but official potato mine, or Lynxen 2. It has a red thing. These ones are actually they're actually part of the Plush instead of like being glued to it, which isn't actually like the original Lynxen one, but still better than this. Has the CE made inside tag, which I think this is the rarest tag because it was used the littlest, but I could be wrong with that. But this one's a lot like flatter, like an actual potato mine, so I don't know why they just chose to make this one really tall, but this one's infinitely better. It feels more like a mine than this. Okay, now moving on to the nighttime plants. First up, we have my bootleg Sunsoon. This one's, it's just like a really flat, like I don't know why, it does not really depth to it. It doesn't stand up. I mean, to be fair, this one doesn't stand up either, but this one just extra doesn't stand up. Its suction cup broke apparently a long time ago, because I went to my first Plant Zombies like collection and it was still broken. So this is probably my oldest broken suction cup plus. It's weird because most of them just they get cut off, but I still just left this one on. I might cut it off later, I don't know. But the spots are just way too dark on this one, and it's just not, I don't know, it just feels too flat. It doesn't feel, it doesn't feel right. I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, moving on from that, we have, oops, why do I keep putting them away? If this was Sunsoon, well, it's Lynxen 2, but this one's, it's still very soft. And this one's actually mushroom shaped, unlike whatever this flat one is over here. Has the better face. Its spots are a lot like normal coloured than that. I think the face looks a little bit pinker than the other one, but then again it's a mushroom, so it kind of makes sense. Actually has a suction cup that isn't broken. It's the small parts tag. And yeah, this one's just overall, oops, a much better plus than that. I can't even see it really. Next up, still with the Sunsoon technically, is my bootleg, this Sunsoon, I don't know what to call it, but I got this one on purpose because I wanted to have it, because they bought, Lynxen 2 made an official version, and I still have it on my hair, but I wanted to see what this one is. Honestly, I think the bootleg is actually better than the other one, because the other one, I'll show you in a second, it just feels weird. But so, yeah, suction cup fell off. I told you a story about this one a long time ago, where I think I threw into like a dirty water barrel when I was in my like allotment, and it kind of just made it really dirty. I cleaned it after, and I think it's good now, but that's not gonna happen. Here's the Lynxen 2 Sunsoon. It is better quality, but it doesn't look mushroom shaped. Like this looks like I don't know, it's just, it can't, it's kind of hard to tell on camera, but it looks like a duck, almost. And yeah, it is, the spots are more orange than that one. This one also can't sign up on its own, really. Suction cup broke sometime, I don't know. Has the normal main center tag. Yeah, I think that's all the Sunstreams for now. Well, not for now. I'm not really gonna get another one. Next up is the, oops, my bootleg fume zoom. I had this guy for a while, but it's just it's not bad. It's just pretty low quality, I think. It's also very green. Well, not as green as this one, but well, you couldn't see a bit. There's that, and then here's my Lincoln 2 fume zoom. This one's even greener than that one. I kind of do want the original Lincoln one, because the Lincoln one it was like a light green. It looked normal, but this just looks weird. The spots are a little darker. One thing I don't like is that on this one, the fume can actually like pull out because it's like not stitched. But this one, it's just like a really like flat piece of fabric. And yeah, it is a lot softer though, and has the small parts tag. So there's that. Stand up. Oops. Alright, yeah, it's good camera. Here's my bootleg Hypno zoom. To be fair, I don't blame myself against this one, because for a long time this was the only Hypno zoom Plus, because Lincoln never made one because they shut down too early. But yeah, it is a lot. It is pretty small, at least compared to the Fizzle one. Its dimples they don't really feel stuffed at all. But I don't know. I also can't stand up on its own because it's just too flat. It has a weird suction cup. It's like a lot. It looks like the official one, but it's really big. I don't know if I took that off or like, because I know sometimes I might add a suction cup if it broke, but I don't think I did, because this one doesn't look broken at the top. So, but yeah, here's the Fizzle Hypno zoom. As you can see, it's a lot bigger than that one. It's a much better quality. It has the CE made in China tag. It's it did have dimples like this one, like this. It did have dimples on the cap like this one, but they've kind of fallen off, so it doesn't really have more. It makes them look more triangular, which isn't more like a mushroom, but I mean, still better quality than that. Next up is my bootleg Doom Zoom. This is I just don't like this Plus. I don't know what it is. It's just honestly, I don't really like the Lexan one either. It doesn't look like Doom Zoom. It's just completely grey, like these eyes. They could have definitely done something more original, but no, that's not really a problem with bootleg. It's kind of just Lexan problem. I mean, I guess they could have made it original, but it doesn't. It has like the sleepy eyes. I just don't like this one. It's also low quality, and it has the same suction cup as the Hypno zoom, which is kind of weird. But it's my Fizzle Doom Zoom. It honestly resembles the Sun Zoom more, and I still don't perfectly like this. I still want the original one, but this is definitely better than that. It's a lot softer than whatever this pathetic garbage is. It has normal suction cup. For some reason, I bought this with sets with I bought this in a set of all these guys, and yeah, it still has a CE main tag, even though it usually should have a small parts tag, which is kind of rare, but I take it. Next up we have the pool plants. First up we have Lily Pad. This is technically not an original Plus because it came from my bootleg jalapeno, but that fell off, so now I have this thing. It doesn't look like Lily Pad really, but yeah. Next is my bootleg squash, which it's squashed, which is, you know, ironic, but it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel correct. I don't know what it is. Next up we have my Fizzle squash, which I've mentioned in a previous video, but I don't actually know where I got this guy, because I don't think I didn't buy it originally, because I would remember if I did. I think I bought another Plus and it just came with it, so I mean, I'm not complaining. This one also noticeably has a dark green eyebrows. This one has light green. This stem thing is facing this way. They're facing opposite ways in both of them. It has the normal maiden sound tag, by the way. Next up is my bootleg repeater, which, I mean, there wasn't an official one, so I kind of have to settle with this for now. So for some reason, mine, it's like all of them are facing, kind of looks like in-game, but they're all like facing above each other. It's not meant to be like that, so I don't know why mine's like that. I don't really like it, but I don't really have to like it because I have the official repeater now. This is not a new Plus, but you know, this one is basically just that, but it's good quality. The P heads are a lot softer. The bass is actually, it's kind of ripping, but it's soft. It has kind of crinkled, but it has a CE main sound tag. And yeah, this one's just better quality than that. Next is still kind of loose, but then again, it is kind of hard to make a Plus. It's not like this loose. Also, the soft tops is infinitely better. I don't know if I should really include this one, but it's the snow repeater. I know it's not in the game, but I don't really know where else to put it, so it's basically just that but blue. So same CE main sound tag, by the way. What's next? Oh, jalapeno. This is not my original bootleg jalapeno because I bought a second one because I was gonna make a custom small pepper, but I just didn't end up doing it, and I kind of lost interest. It has a really small suction cup for some reason, but yeah, that's that. Next up is my official jalapeno, or not my original bootleg jalapeno. It adopted the suction cup a long time ago. Basically, it's just this, but I took it off. Where did I take it off? Well, I kind of took it off, but it's kind of just a feather friend zone, and yeah, it's that. Next up is my Nixon 2 jalapeno, and I mean, you can even see the scale. I don't know, this is some of my biggest Plus. I don't know why Nixon 2 made it so big. Like, even compared to like official squats, this is just, like, you can see it doesn't even fit on the camera. It's just, I don't know why they made it this big. Also, this one's like stitched onto the lily pad, so it's never coming off. The lily pad does a much different shape. What tag? It has a CE main sound tag, and yeah, it's made good quality. It's just, I don't know why it's this big. Next up is the bootleg Starfruit, which doesn't really look like Starfruit, but I mean, whatever. This like thing is kind of loose now, so it's just stretches, but not a lot. And so this was also an original one before Nixon 2 made this one. This is, again, this is way bigger. I don't know why, but like it's more pointy. It does feel like an actual star compared to that. But that kind of just like feels like a flop thing. This one, again, I don't know if it's meant to be like that, because even this one doesn't have very good suction, not suction, string thing on top. It has a CE main sound tag and normal suction cup. Well, I mean the suction cup. Next up we have the fog levels. So what is it again? First up we have my, I think this is a bootleg cactus, but I'm not actually sure because it has like the official suction cup, but it doesn't have like any tags or something. I don't think it's Linkson because it doesn't. I mean, I don't know. I just highly doubt the random eBay listing will just have a Linkson Plus, but I don't know. But yeah, I have this guy. It's actually, I have a new one, which I'll show you in a second, but I think this one's actually better because it just, I don't know, it just feels nice. It's a lot taller. Regardless, if you watched my, I forgot to say, if you watched my yesterday's video, you would already know about this, but it's the new cactus. I don't really know if I like this one that much. The top of it doesn't look as detailed as this, because this has like multiple layers. This is just solid red. These are like sparkly pom-poms, I don't know why. The suction cup's okay, and it has just the small parts tag. But the face just looks so like derpy, and it's not like, it's like I try to make it tall, and it does kind of look a little better, but it's still not perfect. But I mean, hey, at least I have a official one now. Next up, oh yeah, this, I need to move the camera. My mutilated bootleg split P. This is like one of my first collections. This actually looked normal, but basically what happened is I think the middle of it kind of started falling apart, so we cut it off and we re-sewed it, but like not at the right angle, so it's like not in the middle anymore. All this like stuffing in the neck is completely gone. Both of the P things I took off because I wanted to use them for like something else. I still have them there on myself behind me, but they don't they're not on it anymore. And also the back was like cut open kind of. It has a grey thread in it. This one's just awful. Anyways, after that we have an actual good split P. It's the Lynx 2. I do kind of want the original one because this one just has like they're like morphed together instead of like being two separate heads, but still it's better than this, even in like when it looked good. But yeah, it has the pre-painted head looks a little weird because I don't know if the eyes, they don't meant to look like that, but also the P has like green highlights, which normally no one doesn't, and also this one still doesn't really stand up very good because it's really heavy. It has normal main center tag. But yeah, next up is Blover, the bootleg one. This one's really beat up. It has so many like loose threads everywhere that I don't know why. Also, all the dimples have fallen out, but its neck's not that. I mean, it's a stand-up kind of, but yeah, this one's not that high quality. And if you watch my past videos, you already know what's next. It's because I have 2 more bootleg blowers. So basically, it's always I wanted to make both of these into. I wanted to cut this one off and make it into the red blower, the red bootleg blower. Because I mean, you know, that one's like not really findable anymore. But I mean, I think it's out of production, but I think I'm talking too fast. But so that's what I was gonna do. But like most things, I buy a lot of custom like this one, custom parts like this, but I never end up customizing them because I was gonna customize. I think I was going to, but this is like when Lynx 2 when the last this is when Lynx 2 wasn't really making anything new. They was just like making the Star through and stuff. And it wasn't any new classes, and I kind of just lost interest. So that's why I just never made these. But I refer to these guys as Blover Gang now, because well, I mean, I did name them in that one video, but I don't remember their names at all. It's like Clovey, and Leafy. I don't know which one it's. Basically, they're both the same. So this one has one of the dimples fell off, but they actually believe it or not, they still are fluffy, or like they're better quality than this. And I don't know how, but I feel like the companies overall have just made the quality better, because even like my jalapeno is better. This one's like much softer than this. Regardless, here's the official Lynx 2 blower. These things are massive. Its head is a lot bigger than this. I mean, I thought this was like normal size. I think this is normal size for like the typical one, which you know it's what these are based off of. But this one's a lot bigger. The leaves actually have like black thread inside, and there's nothing. Obviously, faces are big. This one, I feel like blowers are just overall really soft. This one's still also soft. There's a small parts tag. Unfortunately, even like I think the day I got it, or like the day after, its second cup actually broke. So, good job, Lynxon 2. But I resold. Well, my mum resold it. Resold it. Cause I don't know how to. I know how to sew, but it makes my brain hurt. Yeah, that's that. And then, if you watched the last video again, you know what this one is. Well, I mean, this is my bootleg one. I had this one for a while. It's the bootleg of the Pipico Magnet Zoom. I do want the original one, but it's really rare, and I'm trying my best to get the Lynxon one, the one with like the actual stand, so it can actually stand up. But that one, there's a few listings online, but they're kind of expensive. But hopefully something will come up soon. But yeah, there's that guy. It's also this is the official Magnet Zoom, which again, I think Lynxon 2 makes stuff a lot bigger, because even this one's really big. The main difference is like this is way lighter grade than this. The quality is obviously better. It has a suction cup and the small parts tag, but yeah, this one's a lot softer than that one over there. I think that's actually with fog levels. So next up we have the roof levels. First up we have my very beaten up cabbage pot. Basically, all these things, I don't know why, but I whipped them off because I think I just bored, and then I tried to resew them, but there's still a big hole here. I don't know if I'll get another one, but Yeah, also the leaf is really like unstuffed and suction cup fell off, and this is not a very good plus. But anyways, we have my this one always just falls apart. I don't know why. My new cabbage pot, which I don't know if I like this one then, but I might want to get the Lixin one because this one's face just keeps falling off because I mean it's kind of easy to just like that. And, I don't know, I feel like it's sophomore, but regardless, this is the new one. Obviously, this is not like anything like the other one because well, it's a different model entirely. This one's typical, but I like this one better because it kind of just actually looks more like a carrot pot, and that one just looks like the licks. I think this one's based off Power Zombies 2 or something because this one just looks much better. Obviously, it doesn't have a pot, but then again, most of them don't do. It has a small part tag, and it is still pretty soft though. Next up, we have technically I customized it, but my bootleg Connor pot has wood leaves. I added the pot to it, which I mean it's made of felt, so it's not really strong. And this thing in the back was, let me see, it was made to like store the kernels and the butter. It has kind of fallen apart, so it doesn't really hold anymore. But I also lost the kernel in the pot, the kernel in the butter, so I have no idea where that went. So it's kind of useless now, but I still do like it. It's like weird stuff. I feel like there's something inside of it, because it feels like when I stuff it, it is decent stuff that I will get at that, but it doesn't really look that good. Which is why I have my new kernel pot, which it's infinitely better than this one. The eyes actually, this one has really small pupils. What am I talking about? It has like really small white part, but this one actually has like a normal size one, so it looks much better than that. The leaves are also a lot higher on the plus, which I know it's not very accurate, but it just looks better in my opinion. The eyebrows are slightly different, and plus it's a lot softer. It has the small parts like, and it's just better. In general, I don't see the appeal of this one. This one's infinitely better. Speaking of which, we're not done with the corn yet because we also have the. I guess I'll show it off now because yeah, I was gonna show it off in the end video, but whatever. Here's my Lixin 2 set. Is it 16 or 14? I don't know. But the new kernel pot, which actually has a pot. It's not actually that accurate though, because it's gonna have this part's gonna be brown. That's the pot, and apart from that, it's okay. I don't know why the eyes are like red. It's not meant to be, so it doesn't really stand up because that. But it is still pretty fun to just pot it. Yeah, the thing is, it has a wire, but it also is kind of like falling off, so it's not that high quality. I mean, it's not the pole. I don't like the wire inside. If I just take the wire out, it would be better, but I might do it later. But also has green eyebrows, but surprisingly, it's the only like I don't know why this have brown because black. Don't know meant to, but I do like this one though. Next up, we have my really bad looking bootleg melon pot. Yeah, I took like stuffing out of it and then restuffed it, but I think what is it? Yeah, it's black thread, so it kind of just stands out. It's way too like lime green. The bottom of it just makes it kind of fall over. The suction cup fell off. I just really hate this plus. Luckily, I have this is not new, but my other melon pot, it's just better. It's dark green, which is meant to be. It has the little dimples, but in the correct spot. As seen in the entire tag, so you can tell it's old. Suction cup did fall off fortunately, but it's also like correct melon shaped because this one just looks like a ball. This one looks like an oval. And also the little things on the side. For some reason, this one has it on this side. So I see most people theirs has fallen off. Mine's still fine for some reason. Well, not for some reason. I don't really use it, but I plan on keeping it that way. So is garlic next? Yeah, I already said it. So my garlic angel, I still don't know. I mean, I know why it has wings, but it just doesn't make any sense. Mine's also really flat. I don't know. I mean, it's not meant to be that flat. I don't think. It might be the design though, but it has the normal main sound tag. It's kind of embedded into a plus, so it's really hard to see. This is actually one of the only plus, well, not one of the only, but one of the few plus that I got first time without having to rebuy this one. I got this one first, and I bought this one. This one I just got the official one first, so it's nice. Still is pretty soft. think, so I've got to mention it, but this sump in the back also I got it first time. And speaking of first time, here's Marigold. This is actually, I believe, the first Lynx and 2 Plus I ever got, because I went back to like my first PVZ Plus collection, which, don't go back to that video, it's really awful. But this is the only official Plus I had, so, yeah, it's still in pretty good condition. Has normal main tail tag. And yeah, it's still pretty soft. I think that's all the roof stages. And now we're onto the plants after buying Crazy Leaf shop. This one's, actually, I think, Twin Sunflower. It's the Lynx and 2-1. This is another one of the ones that I actually got first time. And as we buy it, has the main tail tag, just normal one. It basically just normal sunflower, but it has 2 heads, and for some reason it has brown. I mean, I know the Lynx one has it, but it does look a little weird. I like the yellow though. It looks the peppers mean. It's better than my bootleg one over there. Next is the stupid bootleg cattail limited edition one that I honestly don't even think it needs that much time. It's just really low quality. It feels like it's been in the washing machine for 40 years. It's just, suction cup's okay, the nose is not even close to being in the correct form. Yeah, I just really do not like this plus. And doesn't even reach that up. Anyways, here's my good quality cattail plus. It's obviously Lynx and 2 because it has the, I don't know why the face looks so weird. It looks normal when I look at it, but then also when I look at the Lynx one, it looks so different. I don't know why. But the tail was connected to this, was connected to this part, but I cut it off because, well, I mean, then it could suit more better. It actually has 4 leaves instead of, it's very flat, it's kind of weird, but yeah, I mean, it's better than this garbage. And let's say a CE main tail tag. So that's that. I think next up is the Wintermelon, well, the bootleg one at least. Again, I don't really like the plus. It's just too white. Like the colors just don't look correct. It's just way too white. It's the color. So it's meant to be the original Wintermelon is meant to have like 2 different shades of blue. But this still looks the exact same shade of blue, so that does not help its case. Here's the official one. As you can see, it actually looks like 2 different colors instead of that garbage. It's dark green, which it's meant to be, and it has the whatever this vine is over here. It actually has a suction cup, unlike the menopause earlier. But yeah. Oh wait, it has a CE main tail tag. Next is the gold magnet, the really bad bootleg one. It has, I don't know where suction cup went. It's really low quality. It's just physical piece of cheese. It's just, it doesn't stand up on its own, because whatever, this is a complete ball. I don't even want to talk about this one anymore, because we have, well, I have this new one, which is just better in every single way. It has the this thing, but it actually has dimples in it, so you can stand. It has high quality leaves. The stem is good. The eyebrows actually are yellow. It has it's green, so the eyes actually, I think that was green. It's actually yellow on this one, which is weird. But it doesn't really look like a magnet, but then again, it's kind of hard to make it look like that when it's yellow. Lesson cup, still pretty fluffy, has the small part tag. And then almost done, I think. I have the Gatling P. I mean, the camera, look, it's not enough room. Gatling P. It has a 4-leaf base because it's from that set over there. And I mean, this is the only like small Gatling P plus, I think. So, and there's no bootleg of it, so it's nice. It's pretty good quality. The barrels don't really stick together, but it's fine. Also, the helmet, these things maybe like this, but for some reason they're pointed upwards. I don't know why. Also, the helmet, I told you a story about this a while ago, but the thing, it got stuck on a door and it got ripped, so I had to restitch it. I mean, it looks fine, I guess, but also it doesn't really stand up very well because it's pretty loose neck. Has the CE main tail tag. I think the final PVZ one plant in my collection is the Imitator. It's good quality, has the made in tag. Again, one of the ones that I got first time. Something interesting is actually the suction cup's connected to the hat, so technically you could take it off and have no suction cup. Still pretty fluffy, and yeah. And that's all my PVZ Plus collection for at least the PVZ 1 plants. Alright, now for the PVZ 2 plants, starting off with what's it called? In Egypt, we have Monk Toy. It is the same plus I had for a while, but I cut the arms off because they just felt weird. It does look a little weird than I thought it would, but I do kind of want the other one because it's better. But this will do for now. Again, I got this one for the first time, so I don't have to rebuy it. It has the metal tag. It's still pretty soft. I don't really like this thing though. It kind of looks weird, but whatever. Next is Boomerang. Just like that one, I actually got it first time. I think I got lucky with PVZ 2 plants, but the face is very light green. I don't know if that's like makes it like. I know the Lynxen ones have like rarer versions of like different color faces. I don't know what this one is, but the main antenna tag still pretty soft. Has the suction cup. Yeah, I don't go magnet off from the user one. And yeah, it's still pretty good. Next up is my bootleg iceberg lettuce. I think it has the head on backwards, which I just don't understand why they do that. It just looks worse. The eye just looks depressed. I don't know why. I might just be like looking into it too far, but yeah, it's just not that good quality. But and to combat that, I have this one, the official Lynxen 2 one. It's still like decently like stuffed. The eye is actually facing the correct way, so it looks not depressed. The suction cup unfortunately broke sometime, I don't know when. The face is actually on the correct way, so it doesn't look weird. That's the CE main tag. And yeah, it's still pretty soft. That's all for whatchamacallit, ancient Egypt. Next up we have pirate cheese. First up we have Snapdragon. I know it's the Lynxen 2 one, but the original Lynxen one is really rare, and I do want to get a Jazzworth one soon, but for now I have this one. I think the worst part is it's just too like bright, like it looks like there's high vis jackets. It's pretty unique though, because it doesn't use a leaf base or anything. It's like some other plants. It has a normal main tag. I don't think any Snapdragon besides Jazzworth can stand up though, so there's that, but still pretty soft. Next up is my bootleg coconut cannon. I think it's bootleg. But interestingly, it never came with a suction cup, so I don't know. It's definitely meant to, but it's forgot. It's surprisingly, this is probably one of the best bootlegs. It's not even that bad. It's just I think the bad part is it just doesn't have a suction cup, but otherwise it's pretty good. Sorry about that. I was gonna buy a scam caller, so I had to cut. But like I was saying, it's just normal coconut cannon. I don't like the eyes because it looks just too like they're meant to be back here, but it looks too forward a bit. Whatever. Here's my official coconut cannon, which genuinely looks the exact same. If you have the bootleg one, do not get the official one. It just looks maybe like the Lynxen one, but at least the Lynxen 2 one looks the exact same. It has I think this like leaf quality is better, but the tag is on a really rich spot. It's like underneath here, small part of the tag, but I don't know. It's also upside down. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Also, something weird. They make like this thing. It's like way too like they're meant to be like back here. The coconut cannon plus looks bad. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it. I mean, this is made of a slightly different material, but this thing literally the exact same. Actually has suction cup, which is good, but I mean, I actually like some better because this one, the wheels can actually like fully twist. I know it's not meant to do that, but it kind of makes it more fun. But these ones are like firmly gripped on, so the quality is slightly better. But honestly, they're not really that different. Next up is my bootleg bootleg spring bean. I want the Lynxen one, but like basically I think every plus from set 7 is just stupidly rare. I want to get it eventually, but for now we have this one. It's not that bad. It's just the green looks way lighter than normal ones. I don't know if that's just mine, but yeah. To be fair, it isn't that bad of a plus. It's just kind of weird. The spring kind of just doesn't sit right with me. That's why I also have this one. I didn't intentionally to buy the Lynx into one. I wanted to get the Lynx one because it was a stock image that had this one in it. I know you sent it to us really, but there's not much else to do nowadays. So I accidentally got this one, but to be fair, I think I'm one of the first people who ever got it because I don't think it didn't really have a wiki page yesterday, the day before I bought it, and then like it did, so that's cool. This one actually has a spring, which I like, unlike the leaf there, not the leaf, the spring, and it has a spring, not a wire. The top also has a wire, but I don't really care about that part. There's no main tag. I don't know why the eyes, it just makes it look like a tiny bit off, and I don't know why. I said that in my last video, but it still looks weird. Also, this thing's facing the other way in this one. I guess you can bend this one, but I think this is probably, I don't know which one I prefer. I don't really see it. I don't know, they both have their pros and cons. And then, where did it go? Oh, here it is. My really beat up lightning weed. It still has simples, but this thing, the green thing fell off because it's really low quality. It never had a suction cup, I don't know why, but the glue also here is slowly falling apart. I tried to re-stitch it, but it didn't really help. It's just kind of pretty beaten up plus, and it doesn't really stand up on its own. And also the canvas is pretty messed up because I have to fix it later. Or earlier, I mean. Oops. Anyways. Oh, you know what? Go over there. I have my new Lynx into this. Why is it so tall? I'll put it sideways, but it's the Lynx into one. It has this one's, it's a lot better quality, so it hasn't fallen off yet. Actually has a suction cup. This one's actually, in the bootleg, it actually is 2 different parts, but this one's 1 part, so it makes it stand up a little better. Has a seating main Santa tag. It's just the better plus in general than this junk. I think that's actually it for. There's not a lot of PVZ 2 plus, I don't know why. But yeah, that's all for. What is what rest? I think it's Hot Future next. I'm gonna say it is. Anyway, here's my really bad bootleg laser beam. It has like really dark green stuff, and it's really like it cut badly. It's just not like it's just when you're making it, it's just they didn't cut it in a straight line. It looks awful. The quality is also not that good. I think there's a hole right here. This suction cup, I don't know what happened to it. It's been filled so many times. I think I re-stitched this, put a new suction cup on it, and it's made it look even worse. So yeah, that's it. I also have this laser beam, which I wanted to get the official one, but I accidentally just got the right bootleg. Fair, this bootleg is better because even this is like a different color. Like, I need to image, but these like, I don't know if you can really see that, but this one's a lot lighter green than this one. I don't know, I feel like I see more ones with light green. So this one actually might be slightly rarer, but I like the light green one better. It's better quality. This one also has slightly normal size one. This one also has better quality. In fact, the bootleg laser beam isn't that bad. I don't have the Lynx into one. I'm not getting another one. I'm just waiting to get the official one. But I do think if this one was bigger, I think I'd like it more than the original because it actually is more accurate. Because the Lynx in one doesn't actually have this little ring here. But yeah. And then the only other really future plant that is bootleg because I don't know is my awful 6-1. I just don't like anything about this plus. In fact, I have another one I'll show you in a second, but the bottom of it, I had to re-stitch it because it had a massive hole, and I don't know what my mum used, but it feels like it's like has like needles in it now. So now it makes it like the bottom of it like really weird. The sucker is like, or the suit is brown, which I don't know why. This like is weird. I restuffed it and it makes it feel so weird. It does not feel like stuffed. I just hate this plus. I just have this one, which it is definitely better than this one, but still, I kind of hate it. The leaf base is much high quality. The sucker is actually yellow, but it's also less circular, so yeah. The eyebrows still suck. Basically, it's the same plus, but it's slightly bigger and better quality. Again, I don't know why they had to make the bootleg so horrible, because like, they were the next one. So that's why I want to get it so bad. It just looks so much better, and then This is just awful. Yeah, it just sucks. The last part for our future is actually a new one from the new Nixon 2 set. How's the link? ENTIRE. It's actually pretty accurate. It has the border in the eyes. It looks good. The middle of it looks like see-through because it's slightly like orange, but yeah. This thing on top, it's actually has 2 wings, which apparently it's only meant to have 1, but honestly I think it looks better like this. So it is kind of floppy now that I kind of used it, and it sucks that I keep getting stuck on it, but to be fair, it's definitely a good plus. It's probably the best for future Nixon. Well, I mean, there's not much competition, but it's nice we finally have one. And I think that's all for future plans. Hold up, wait a second, I forgot something. For the what do you call it? Wild West chili bean. I just completely forgot about these plus because I had them in order behind me, but I kind of had to move them back, and this one just fell out of order. But yeah, it's orange. I like this one better than the other one because it just looks normal. Has a normal maiden kind of tag. It's pretty soft. So did I even give Wild West its own category? I don't even remember. I kind of lost my track here because I've done so many. There's too many classes to keep track of, but I also have the bootleg, this one. I don't really like this one. I like the original Nixon one, but yeah, it's basically the same thing with Brown. So it's just too thin. There's no highlight in the eyes. But also, I didn't mention it, but I got this one first time, so nice. Okay, now I don't even know what's after. I kind of forgot. Oh, I think it's Dark Ages. So before actually there wasn't actually any pluses for the Dark Ages. Now we have. Hold on, I need to. Wait, I'm gonna cut the video here. Like I was saying, before like the links into maiden pluses, there's actually not a single one, so it's nice. First up, we have the plush suit. It has a cowboy hat on, which it's meant to actually point up like this, which it makes it look a lot better. But yeah, the suit in this one also look kind of weird. Honestly, this had potential, but I kind of just don't. This star, this ribbon, it just doesn't feel good. But I mean, hey, at least I have a costume now. And also, Sunbeam, which is, I mean, it's pretty simplistic plus. I don't know why the eyes are red. For some reason, Link's just makes the eyes really weird colors. I don't know why, but I mean, at least have a Sunbeam now. Also, both of them have the small parts tag. What is next? Big Wave Beats, I think? I don't know. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like for Big Wave Beats, they only really have the banana launcher, which I do like this plus. It's squishy. It's probably one of their better pluses. The base looks a little weird. I don't know why, but yeah, it's kind of weird. They had only 3 banana pews, but I don't know how many. I think it has 4 in game, so yeah, it's a little inaccurate, but it is still pretty squishy. He has the same tag, so he's obviously new. Yeah, I do like this plus. It's pretty cool. Besides like the aesthetic citrus, which I'll get to later, there's not actually any other ones for Big Wave Beats. I don't think, unless I'm missing one. But we have what is it? Neo Mixtape Tour. We have Fat Beat, which is the cup. That's why it's a weird angle. But this even with there's electric blueberry, but I'm putting this at the end because you have to technically buy those parts, so that's why you did not right now. But honestly, this Fat Beat doesn't look correct for some reason. I don't know, it's just too white. Like it's like pink. Well, no, it's like maroon, but it needs to be like, I don't know what the color is, but it just doesn't look correct. Otherwise it's pretty soft plus. It looks okay. There's a slight hole in it here, but you can see that, yeah, it kind of has a main kind of thing. And then is there any pluses for modern day? I don't actually think there is. Yeah, Nixon they haven't made that yet. I think next is oh yeah, the ones you have to buy, the premium plants. So for pluses you have to buy, first up is electric blueberry, which I can't even see it really. I do like it. The leaf fell off, but I kind of wanted it to because I mean otherwise it just looks a little weird. That's a better angle. Stuffed, I like it. It's like there's a few pluses that are like this size and they kind of fit together, so it's nice. It has main tag. Kind of doesn't really fit, but whatever. Next up is there any orange? I'll zoom more. We have grape salt. There's only one. I do like this one though because it's actually pretty high quality. It has this tag, and yeah, I do like this one. It's pretty nice, soft. It actually looks pretty accurate. I think the grapes should have been a little darker, but the only bad part about this it's so like hard because these are all really overstuffed, and it's just there's stuff inside of it, so it's like you can't really squish this plus. It's kind of just it's more of a decoration than a plus, but still nice. Next up is what the heck? ENTIRE, which is another new one from the set. It has a costume, this mustache thing. This plus looks cool. It has the same small parts tag. This thing is also like printed, I'm pretty sure, but I don't know why this plus. I think the whole thing is printed on, but it just feels like carpet. It's just like this. It does not feel really soft, and that's why I don't really like it. I mean, I'm glad I have an ENTIRE, but it's not definitely not the best plus. It's like could make it look a little better, but whatever. And I think the last, oh, there's one more. There's homing pistol. It's something I really like. I think someone did a good job. I looked at it and it looked good, and then I looked at the actual art, like the image, and it looked not accurate at all. But I don't know. Has like little leaf faces. It's the same size as like the Lex Blueberry, so that's nice. Has this pink thing on top where it suits. Has a lot of spikes in it. It's just overall it's a good plus. Really soft. Has this tag, whatever. And the last technically purchasable plant is a fire pea shooter. I know it's technically not the same one because it's just a pea shooter with a red head, but I mean I'm still including it here because yeah, it's basically just pea shooter with a red head. So this plus is really beaten up for some reason. Like dimples on it fell off. The neck of it has just like been. It just does not stand up anymore for some reason. It feels like a Lynx plus. It's so like beaten up that it just. I don't know. Also, yeah, it has the main tag. It's not a bootleg because at least when I bought it, because I think I was one of the first people to buy it. There wasn't the bootleg didn't even exist yet. So I think that's actually. Yeah, that's all the plants, so I'll do Chinese ones. So for the Chinese plants, I don't know what order they are in, so it's gonna be definitely a wrong order, but we have, so I think most is from the new sets. I'll tell you which ones are. You have Heavenly Peats, which, again, I don't know why the eyes look like that. It doesn't honestly look, I don't know if I like this plus really, because it just doesn't look like Heavenly Peats really. The leaves on the bottom also are like not even, like why is there a gap here? Where am I pointing? Here. It just doesn't look that good. As a costume one, which technically it's actually illegal because you're not allowed to have a red cross, but I mean, hey, if you want to get sued, that's not my problem. I mean, it's a good plus, right? It's just, I still want the original one, obviously, but at least I have Heavenly Peats now. Next, on a more pretty similar basis, is the new Fire God, which, this one's, it's nice. Unlike Linkson, it's actually printed on face, which I don't know if I like, because on the side it just like completely changes because it's a different color. It has like really like yellow, and then yeah, the top of it has like felt and stuff, and like this is leaf. It has a suction cup. I think all the new ones have this small parts like, well, I mean the new. It has a leaf skirt, like a costume. This part, the glue doesn't really stick well, so also it's slowly falling apart at the back. So I don't know. I mean, it's nice to have Fire Gourds and like having Peats, but I would definitely prefer the original one if I can get it. But yeah, it's not that bad. Next up we have a wax. Hold on, you move the camera. Yeah. Wax gourd guard or boxing headgear with boxing headgear. You actually just have a face underneath, which is nice. You can see that, yeah. The red thing. I don't know what this part is. It's kind of really faded, but it's definitely one of my biggest like in volume plus because it's just a cylinder. Something interesting about mine is this little like thing on the top is actually backwards because like this is white, but it's printed on the wrong side. It's meant to be like this, but it's just not. So yeah. Otherwise, it's the same tag. I think Lynxon this set is probably their best because it's a lot more original than the other ones, because before it kind of just remade same pluses, but that actually makes some wisdom stuff now. Next up is my acidic, well not my acidic, the acidic citrus with a goose tube. I would have liked this plus, because I wanted to like wrap him underneath, because I thought it'd be like, it feels nice, but I feel like it's hard to grab from the bottom, because it's, I thought it's supposed to be like, I don't know why, but I thought it'd be like hollow here. So yeah, regardless, it's nice. The goose is good quality, looks pretty good. I think that I'm glad I did this with the goose tube, because otherwise I don't think it would have been able to stand, because in game it's pretty triangular, so this thing's just like printed on, which I do like it because it makes it look more realistic, and yeah, I do like it, plus it's pretty nice. Next up is Alba Ninja, or Eggplant Ninja, but I'm weird, so it's Alba Ninja for me. This one I do like, because if they just like didn't have this part, it would have kind of looked basic, so I'm glad they added this costume. I think a lot of these have costumes, and it's kind of good because it's technically like 2 plants in one. At least for this one. For this one, it's a little annoying because you can't really take it off without taking this. I think the you can't even see, but the costume is probably the worst because it's just part of the plus and you can't really take it off, so it's kind of sad. But yeah, this is a nice plus. I don't really know what the original one looks like because I can't play PVZ China. It's kind of annoying, but it's pretty soft, nice plus. I don't really know what to say about these because usually I have a comparison, but these are just new pluses, so they don't have a bootleg. But yeah, I like this one. It's good shape. The top of the leaf's actually kind of weird because this part's like glued on, but you can still go underneath it. So yeah. Next up is Tiger Stool. You can see it. Yeah. I think this is one of the only Links and 2 pluses that actually have plastic for the nose, or plastic anywhere. But this plus is also mostly printed on for everything, I think. But somehow it doesn't feel I don't know why the impact just feels weird. This one just kind of feels normal. It also can't stand, but that's kind of self-explanatory. And this is a good plus. I don't know why it's red. It's not meant. It's meant to be brown. So I don't know. They always just make pluses. Links 2 just makes pluses, and they just make it just one thing inaccurate, so that it's just not accurate. And I don't know why. But otherwise, it's a good plus. For some reason, when I first bought the Links 2/7, this Tiger Stool and Heavenly Peach did not come in the mail, so I had to rebuy them, which is also why I basically rebought my entire plus collection, because I bought that with it. Because I mean, AliExpress is just really cheap. Except this is actually an old one, but Saucer Squash. I like this one. I don't know if it's called Saucer or Saucer Squash, but it's a nice plus. It's soft. I don't have the bootleg of it, so it's just like this. It has the normal main channel tag, and yeah, it's good plus. I need to move the camera down a little bit. There we go. Next is, I guess. Oh wait, I forgot to put this guy in the other one. Oops. Lava Guava. This is technically from the Percival Plants, but this you have to understand. I mean, you could see right now. I'll show you after, but there's so many pluses I kind of get confused about. This one's a nice plus. It doesn't. I don't know why it looks a little. I don't know if it's meant to be green here, but it doesn't look quite accurate. But it has a bandana which you can pretty easily take off, so it's nice. Has it red inside? It's a good quality plus. Good quality plus. Has the small part tag. It's good. Again, another old one is a dragon fruit. Again, this is a pretty soft plus. It's the same size as like electric blueberry, which is nice. It has the main inside tag, and yeah, it's good quality. The leaves kind of fall off a little bit, but still pretty soft. I guess yeah, this one. We have another new one from the new set is Kinda Cannon. Originally I didn't even know what the name of it was, but this is, I think this is probably my widest plus. I don't think it's meant to be this wide in the game, but I'm saying wide, not white, by the way. Sometimes I hear myself and I can't even understand myself anyway, so I don't know if you are, but that's what I'm trying to say. This one is pretty good quality. It has like that in its eyes, and this is like mesh material kind of, so has the small parts like there's a slight hole in like this side, but it's pretty nice, soft. It makes sure I'm not missing any pluses. No, I don't think I am. Let's see, there's not a lot of room left. These ones, the ones that I showed you are pretty easy. At least the new sets are basically available on AliExpress and everywhere. But these next two are only available on eBay, and there's one that's only available on American eBay, which I'm getting that one soon. It's a pan potato mine. I don't have pan potato mine or gum nut yet because pan potato mine said why it's only on American eBay, but gum nut's only available in the Philippines, so I kind of have reasons why I don't have them. But it's we have Magic Zoom, which this is actually probably one of my favorite pluses. It's the bottom of it is a little like weird. It's not the same like plus material, but the eyes, I think the eyes are the only bad thing about this plus. Because apparently, I don't even know, apparently they're not accurate because it's maybe like darker, but it just looks fine to me. It can't stand up on its own because it's the way it's just made. Has this tag. It's made of the hat is made of like, I don't know if it's like metal material, but it's like, I mean, you know what it's like. So it's weird it has pink underneath because it's not meant to, but it kind of makes it look better. This is a good plus overall. Has the cards, pretty soft. Well, I mean, soft in a different way, but second cups on the hat, and yeah, I like this plus. It's good. And the other slightly rare plus is Celebration Soda Palm. Geez, I keep putting my tape on the back. This is it's meant to be like a bottle, like a glass. I might put a picture of it right here of what it's meant to look like. But it's like something like a bottle of like yellow or something. But to me, it doesn't look like that. It's just grey. But I give Elixir 2 some credit. It's kind of hard to make it clear without, you know. So actually, even though it's pretty basic, it's printed on face, printed on leaf. I actually really like this plus. The grey, I think it's only like light grey plus. It's a plant really, because the dark grey one is like the Doom Machine. But yeah, I like this guy. It's pretty cool. It has the same this tag. And besides the 2 plus I don't have, because well, I mean, I'm getting them, but it's just kind of hard to get because they're not really available anywhere. That's all the main plus. Next is just the plus. Well, the final section is the plus that I don't know where to fit them because they don't have their own category. It's still part of my collection, so there's not a lot of these, but there's Bursa. This is my bootleg one that I got a long time ago. I wasn't gonna get the official one, but I did anyway, so yeah. I mean, there's not much to say about this one. It's pretty low quality and blah. Here's my new one, which is really soft. Again, even though I bought them in the new set, they still have the CE mirror center tag. So I think it's kind of rarer now. Well, not rarer, but you know what I mean. And yeah, this is a bit better. It's still pretty soft, even though I got it a while ago. And then next up, we have only a few more bootlegs. The tire port. I'm not gonna get the original ones. I mean, I want to, but they're from Paper Go, and that company shut down forever ago, and the price is like $1 million now. So I'm probably gonna do these for now. But the tire port. I know they have new names that I can do too, but I'm just gonna put them by old names because my brain's gonna explode. Also, the looking port. This one also has a hole in it, and I had to restuff it. Well, I restuffed it because I just felt like it, and now it just feels really weird. These pluses are both pretty bad, but I don't have any other like options. So, and the last part, the weirdest of them all is Banana Sauce Wax. I don't know why they made this into a plus, because this is just so like random. It's on Plant Service Heroes, but it's just like, why did they make this a plus? It's not bad. It's like, for some reason, like Brewler Company, well not Brewler Companies, but Lixington, it's making like the randomest plus ever, like Celebration Soda Plum and like Plum and like Magic Zoom, but like on Urban Ninja. But like, this is probably, I don't know why they did this, but I mean, I like that Lixington makes plus for this because it makes it like more unique, and like this is for like plus tubers. It makes it like more fun because you have to like, you can't go like normal, you have to like, you can do your own thing. I don't even know what I'm saying, but I think I might cut that out of the video, I don't know. But yeah, it has the CE main center tag, but yeah, that's basically that. And then this is the last, you know that cherry bomb bootleg that I didn't show you earlier? It's because I did this to it. Basically, I took my cherry bomb, this is my bootleg one from over there that I didn't show you earlier. I took the leaves off from here and I put it onto this side, and then because the way I made that custom apple bomb with like the other head is I took the other side of this one and the body of this split P and I put them together, but then I just put these parts together, so now I just have this really bad, I just call it the abomination because it's what it is. I don't know what else to call it, but it's not, but I just made it randomly because it's in having us. And then also everybody's favorite, the random bootleg zombie. This is the only zombie in my collection. The random bootleg duckweed zombie that it was even meant to, when I bought it, I was meant to get either dragon fruit or pataya pot. It was one of the pink ones, I don't remember, but and somehow they sent this, which I don't even know how that's possible, but he's here, he's bootleg. I mean, it's okay to have a single one, but it's kind of weird that they messed up that badly. That's all, and that's all for the official links and 2 and bootleg pluses. Well, that's all of them made up companies. Now it's my own custom bootlegs. Well, not bootleg, my own customs. It's not a lot, but still something to notice. We have my Citrus, which I actually made all these 3 before they actually came over for Plus. So this part's like really falling off. I'll fix it later, but I think it looks okay for Plus. These what is that accent? This is maybe like orange or like the yellow thing. It's lemon, I think, but the colors are kind of faded. There was a red part on the sword, so like a sword. It kind of fell off. I might draw it, but I'll fix this later. I might look an update on my community post, but yeah, it's the house guy. Next up, my least favorite thing in the entire world, this Heavenly Peats. I made it out of like a curtain, and that's why it's like really flat. The leaves on the bottom just don't look right at all. One of the eye things fell out, the eye, so this looks uneven. And this is just really poorly stitched on. And it's a spilt hot chocolate on it the other day, so that's why there's some brown stains on it. It looks awful. And it's just, I hate this thing. I might just burn it or something. I won't actually, but I want to. The last one is actually probably my best custom. I actually still really like it. It's my fire gourd, which, funny enough, I made all these 3, like I said before this, and they all got a new version because there's new Heavenly Peats, new fire gourd, and there's actually now Citrus Plus. So I don't know, it might be a time travel or something. But yeah, it has the body of it's pretty basic, but it has like I think that face is actually pretty accurate. It has like the eyes, the eyebrows, the orange part, and like the thing. I still actually really like the first. It's probably it's not much competition really. This one's okay, but it's definitely better than we don't talk. I don't know if I'll still even start this ever again, but yeah, I like this. It's the only bad part about it is, Jesus Christ, I'm talking too fast. You said to take breaks. You see me cut the video a few times. That's because I took breaks and like weaved, but because there's so little pluses, I thought I wouldn't need to take breaks, so that's why I'm out of breath. Anyways, there's a lot. There was more stuff in here, but I think it's still like disintegrated over the years. That's why it's a little floppy, but that's my thing. And actually, that is my entire PVZ Plus collection. Hold on, let me just flip the camera. Okay, not flip it. Oh, that's better. This is my entire PVZ Plus collection from Power Zombies 1 to around here to the new PVZ 2 plants. Get this out. That's just to put it over the section. As you can see, it's a lot bigger than when you last saw it, and I'm still collecting them. So this is not the final collection. This is my 2025 technically, and yeah, I think there's nothing rare in the collection really. It's not like the best collection. It's like a medium one, but that's gonna change soon because you're gonna see an unboxing. Maybe not soon, but in like March. It's gonna have some good pluses in it, so stay tuned. And yeah, that's basically just my entire thing. This is what I was listing it on. I just have this like IKEA. I think I was listing it on here in that suit box. But, that's why I kept having to like move it every time. But yeah, that's just, I don't know what else to say, but yeah, thanks for watching, and till next time.